Just hours ago now, upon landing, this United Airlines flight 1980 reportedly collided with a drone here above the San Diego International Airport. We are told that flight was coming in from San Francisco, and the FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration, is aware and is investigating. And I want to make it very clear that the video you're about to see is file video of a United Airlines plane, not the one in question. But the audio you're going to hear is the moment that the pilot says that he saw a drone in the sky 1,000 feet below them, and then just about a minute later announced that they did hit that aircraft.
Approach United 1980, are there drones flying around here?
Nothing I'm aware of.
I believe I just saw like a red small object, like about 1,000 feet below us to our right. And we had a drone probably at around 3,000 feet. It was so small I couldn't tell. It was red. It was shiny.
Yeah, the airplane was about 10 miles east of the airport just 4 minutes prior to landing when the pilot says it collided with the drone. The plane was going about 215 miles per hour and was at about 4,000 feet altitude when he spotted that red shiny object in the sky. So again, the drone was reportedly thousands of feet in the air when they are not even allowed to fly above 400 feet. This is restricted airspace, and certified drone pilots know this. It's very likely the plane obliterated the drone, but still, air traffic control alerted other pilots in the area, and United Flight 1980 landed safely in San Diego on time at 8:28 this morning.
And that is extremely careless, reckless, and irresponsible on the part of that drone operator, because that drone could have been sucked into an engine of that airplane, and that would have really been a problem. In comparison, what happened on the Hudson was birds being ingested into both engines, which completely disabled the airplane. Had this drone been ingested into one engine, the airplane still would have been flyable on the other. However, what's unknown is the extent of damage to that engine that was taken out by the drone. The airplane could be shedding parts, which would be falling onto people's homes, people's heads, schoolyards where children play. It becomes an enormous public safety hazard with far-reaching consequences just because somebody wants to take a drone on a joyride.
United Airlines tells us 48 passengers and 6 crew members were on board this Boeing 737. They also tell us their maintenance team found no damage after thoroughly inspecting the aircraft. We did check. It is actually already back in the air and went on to fly safely from San Diego to Houston. The pilot I spoke to tells me it is very difficult for the FAA or law enforcement to track down irresponsible drone operators, but if they do, it could be a $10,000 fine or even jail time. So he just hopes it really serves as a lesson to all, and it really may even lead to some change where every drone possibly has a transponder in it where it then can be directly traced back to the owner. The FAA tells us there are about 100 drone sightings every single month across the nation, and then there were just 47 total here last year alone in San Diego. So sounds like it certainly could have been a lot worse. Sincerely glad that everyone is safe. We are live this afternoon from San Diego International. Jenny Day, News 8.
Yeah, that could have had some really deadly consequences, as you mentioned.
They're not just toys, those drones. Thanks, Jenny.